Jamie Fraser, played by, and wife Claire, settled down in America after they sailed across the Atlantic Ocean when young Ian, John Bell, was kidnapped. They chose to settle on Fraser's Ridge, leaving Scotland behind, but it seems they may be drawn back when Jamie receives upsetting news. In Season 6, the Highlander may learn some troubling news about his sister Jenny, Laura Donnelly, and Ian Murray, Stephen Cree. Jenny and Ian have not appeared in the Starz series since Season 3 when young Ian was kidnapped. As a result, fans haven't received much of an update about Jamie's family. But that could all be about to change when returns, as actor Stephen hinted at what is next for his character. "I know Ian pops back up in Book 7 and I know what happens to him," he teased. "I think the very first fan convention I ever did, someone said you know that you die, by the way, and that was in 2014, so it is funny how quickly that time comes around." Could Stephen reprise his role as Ian only to be swiftly killed off? It would certainly be a good reason for Jamie to return to Scotland. Without Ian, both Jamie and his nephew, young Ian, would want to be there to support Jenny. Stephen explained he was expected to return for a couple of episodes in Season 5. However, the actor was forced to miss out on the storyline due to his role as Gallowglass in Discovery of Witches. Stephen told Digital Spy, "But I would love to go back, and particularly if they decide to do that storyline and it ties up Ian's storyline, then yes, that would be really a nice end. Not that I wish him to die," and full circle for the character. Fans were given a present over Christmas as a scene from Season 6 was shared on social media. In the scene, Jamie and Claire can be seen preparing for bed and talking about the decision to offer a home on the Ridge to men who were at Ardsmuir prison. Jamie explains to Claire one man named Tom Christie, Mark Lewis Jones, has shown an interest, but the pair were enemies at one time. The Highlander tells his wife he is unable to tell the men all are welcome but Tom, reassuring her husband they will manage. Claire tells him, "Well, we'll need more food to keep them going and more clothes. Lots of mend and make do, but we're good at that." Jamie goes on to tell Claire how Tom learned his wife had died when he was at Ardsmuir, but she remained in his mind. The touching memory leads to Claire leaning towards Jamie and kissing him before the scene turns rather X-rated. In true style, the pair can't keep their hands off one another and thoughts of Tom Christie are soon forgotten.